I really like Edward Hopper. His work often talked about the loneliness of living in a big city, in his case, New York, and the disconnection that comes from being surrounded by people.
Is right here, yeah.
I think this really resonates with so many people today, and it's something we don't often talk about because it makes us feel vulnerable. I live in New York City, so I know that feeling pretty well. And ironically, spending real time alone is probably the best way to organize your thoughts. That helps me to feel more grounded when connecting with other people. So today I'm doing a solo hike here in Hawaii, giving myself space to feel something little different. Started at the Manoa Falls Trail, but right now I am on the Aihualama Trail, which honestly wasn't planned. On the way back from the waterfall, I saw this side trail and thought, okay, this could be either really good or absolutely nothing. So I gave a few seconds of good thought, just hoping it would be worth the trip. I'm about an hour in here. My shoes are completely wrecked, and I'm starting to wonder if I sign myself up for a Lord of the Rings type journey. Then I met a couple heading back. I asked them how much further do I have to go. They said about 30 more minutes and tell me to keep going. So I do for another 30 minutes. Eventually, I catch up to another couple heading up. They asked if I know how much longer we have to go. Honestly, I don't know, but I say 30 minutes because that seems like a reasonable time to not give up. I finally got to the viewpoint here. It took me about 2 hours and I took my time. And my favorite part of the trip was definitely the trail itself rather than the viewpoint. The sound of birds, the wind through the trees, and moments where the forest felt almost ancient. Some trees were so huge, I felt like I was stepping on their toes sometimes. So I realized that most of the people asking questions while hiking. It's like talking about lunch with your coworkers every day. I saw a few more people on the way down. They all asked me the same questions. Is it worth it? How much longer? One guy asked multiple times as if hoping I'll give him a more certain answer. And I realized we all ask these questions all the time, not just on hikes, in life, even on vacations like this. We want to know there is a point, that we are not wasting our time, that we'll get something out of it. Of course, it's smart to evaluate, but sometimes we're under pressure that every choice has to feel efficient, valuable, and worth it. We forget that sometimes the best part of the trip is a detour, not the viewpoint. That's why we love stories with twists or sports games with last minute comebacks. We want the long way around because it makes everything more alive. So if you're in Hawaii, I'll recommend this trail, but more than that, just to remember to indulge while going out because that's where everything worth it lives.